Hey everybody, welcome in. I hope you're all doing really well. This is going to be a timeless divine masculine, divine feminine reading. So whenever you find it, you are meant to. It's my hopes that these messages confirm and clarify your intuition. So what I'm seeing is a scene where the divine masculine is slamming the door and shutting people out of his or her life right now. Okay. Specifically, a karmic partner or somebody that they've been with who has been unfaithful, unstable, unreliable, and controlling. Okay. And I can see the masculine shutting the door and locking it. And this karmic person is on the other side of the door and they're trying to get in, right? They're like banging on the door, they're crying, they're begging, they're pleading, let me in, let me in. I'm going to start with direct messages first. A whole bunch fell on the ground, but I'm not going to bend down. Why am I stuttering? I fantasize about kissing your neck and deeply inhaling your sweet scent is intoxicating. Okay, so your masculine could be heavily fantasizing about being with you at this time. I'm going to pick up the cards. One sec. Incoming message or communication from someone with a love confession. You're stunning, drop dead gorgeous. You make me want to be a better person. I think you're inspiring and so amazing. Okay, so what else? Caution is warranted with this person or situation. Use your discernment and trust your intuition. I need to see you again. I have something to tell you. I'm awakening spiritually. I'm starting to see the truth and it's scary. Karmic man on the bottom or karmic woman. There's no gender. So I feel like this is a divine masculine who's starting to realize that they are with a karmic person and they need to take precautions. They need to be on guard. They need to use caution because the person that they're with does not have their greatest and highest good in mind. Okay. I can sense other men or women around you who are interested in pursuing you. This makes me feel very triggered. I get jealous. I want them to stay away. You're mine. Okay. I don't know, or sorry, you don't know what it's got. You don't know what you've got until it's gone. I have regrets. My tongue is all twisted. I'm going to snap my fingers. Okay. There's a dark energy here. It's jealousy is what I've just been told. It's jealousy. And so they're twisting my tongue around. Since we have karmic energies coming through, I'm going to pull from my karmic deck. And I literally split the deck on jealousy, envy, and evil eye. You cannot make this stuff up. You may even be noticing that in your own life, divine feminine, that I don't know, maybe your throat chakra seems blocked or something like that. Karmic interference. Somebody who's been trying to interfere, stand in the way of this connection. They've also been trying to stand in the way of this masculine's expansion. The karmic's insecure and possessive. This comes out so often. Okay, so I'm telling you, this person, they are possessive and controlling, and this masculine is starting to really withdraw, set boundaries, pull away, right? Like, and this karmic, they're not respecting this masculine's boundaries. So instead of going, okay, if you need space, I totally get that, you can have that. Instead of doing that, they're going over to the door and they're pounding on the door. Let me in. Let's talk about this. I'm so sorry. We can work this out. Let me in. Don't shut me out. Let me in. Let me in. Please, please. It's very, very pleading, desperate. And I feel that the masculine gets pushed even farther away when the karmic behaves like that, right? Because that's not respecting someone's boundaries. Demonic, dark, negative karmic energy. This person's dark. And that's why this divine masculine knows that they need to use caution. Caution is warranted. This person is demonic. They're insecure, controlling, and possessive. And they're trying to interfere with this masculine's blessings. And I feel like they are starting to realize this, you guys. I just heard it's about damn time. It's about damn time. Okay, so, oopsie doopsie. Let me just put those over there. And let's bring out the crows. Caca! Caca! That's my crow impression. All right. Yeah, this masculine doesn't want to deal with this karmic person anymore. They're done, is how I'm feeling. Luck. I feel that ever since being with this karmic partner, their luck has just gone down the drain. Their finances have gone down the drain. Their health has gone down the drain. They're experiencing lack. They're experiencing loss. Bad luck is what I'm hearing. Bad luck. Exposed is on the bottom. So this karmic person has been exposed for the dark feminine that they are. Oh, I just heard they've been caught. They've been caught red-handed. And there's no going back. Ghosts. So this karmic may be haunted by what they've done. This is a graveyard, and I feel it's just done, you guys. Like, this relationship is done. It's over. This masculine wants to put this to rest once and for all. This this karmic's been exposed for something here. Trickery. Okay, so their trickery has been exposed. Mind games. Distance. Look, distance. So this masculine is trying to create distance between them and this person, but they're not having it. They keep trying to force their way back into this masculine space. They keep trying to force their way back into this masculine's world or into their good graces. We have dominance on the bottom of the deck here, you guys. So it's a very gruesome card. It's about control, possessiveness, right? It's dark. The karmic is insecure and possessive. They hold a dark, demonic energy. And this masculine might be actually afraid of this person. And so they're trying to protect their sacred space. They're trying to protect their energy. But every time they do that, this karmic tries to bust through the door. They try to bust down the door. Look, we have curiosity, but if you notice, there's a door here that's flung wide open and this crow is looking in. So this is the karmic. This crow in this card is the karmic, and they're not taking no for an answer. They're not respecting this masculine's boundaries, and they keep trying to bust through this door and come in and force their way onto this masculine, right? Like, I'm going to get what I want. Doesn't matter that you want to create distance. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to respect that. I'm going to violate your boundaries. I'm going to be forceful. Let's see what's going on here. Let's dig deeper. The King of Cups. So this could be confirmation for those of you who are dealing with a masculine who is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or perhaps you're the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Take it how it resonates. They're trying to stay in control of their emotions, but it's hard. They've been dealing with somebody very immature. The Four of Wands. So this is someone that they could be committed to, married to, or living with. You know, these four walls. And the Moon. Yeah, so family. I am feeling family for this masculine. And, you know, if a romantic partner doesn't resonate with you, if you're a masculine single, maybe they just live at home with really domineering roommates, or they live at home with dominating parents or something like that, right? Three of Cups, friends, a third party. I just feel like this masculine can't get any peace, you know, and they feel like an outsider in their own home. They feel like a prisoner in their own home. And this is creating a lot of resistance. What has this karmic been exposed for? I can't even remember what I channeled through earlier. What was this karmic exposed for? The Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Could have something to do with money, stealing money, hoarding money. What were they exposed for? The Page of Pentacles, more money. This could have something to do with the child. Whatever it was stressful. What happened? What happened? What was exposed? The Knight of Swords. They took some sort of impulsive, drastic action. Some sort of communication could have come to light here. What happened here? The Five of Wands. There was fighting, arguing, conflict, a battle. The Ten of Pentacles. Oh, you guys, I don't know. This person, they could have stolen money, or they could have did something really I just said Paul. So somebody's name could be Paul. I meant to say they could have done something very impulsive, like they made a really bad investment, or they, I don't know, they could have stepped out of the connection and got pregnant. I don't know. Shit. One sec. The Chariot and the Hanged One fell out on the floor. So, I don't know. They've caused some sort of massive upset here. Oh, the lights just flashed. What did they do that was so impulsive? What did they do? The Eight of Wands. They said something. They could have said something out of anger. They could have said something to try to manipulate things or control this masculine. It caused an argument, that's for sure. Ten of Swords, everything is fine, but it's not fine. The Tower moment. This caused a tower, you guys, and an ending. This person betrayed your masculine, the Devil. There's that dark, demonic, negative energy coming through. In what way were they being tricky? In what way were they deceiving this masculine? The Chariot. There's something about travel here. Maybe even motorcycles. Maybe this person drives motorcycles, or your masculine rides motorcycles. I'm getting this energy like they stepped out of the connection. They stepped out of the commitment. They did something. They went ahead with something without having the masculine's consent. What did they go ahead with? What did they do here? The Star. They could have put something out there for the whole world to see in the public eye or something like that. What did they do? Five of Swords, you guys. So this is about ego, competition, mind games. What did they do? What were they doing? The Three of Pentacles. See, I feel like they stepped out of the commitment or out of the marriage, or they made a business deal without having this masculine's consent, or they made some sort of an investment without this masculine's consent. And obviously, like, they're together or something, you know, for most of you, this is someone that they're committed to, and, you know, it would be like shared finances, right? And, you know, it goes without saying that when you're in a commitment and you're sharing finances, you always want to check in with your partner and make sure that they're on board with how you're spending the money. And I feel like this person, this karmic, just went ahead with a really big decision without telling the masculine. Yeah, the World. And they either stepped out of the marriage and cheated on this masculine and ended up getting pregnant with someone else's child, or they invested in another property or something like that. I don't know, you guys. They invested in something that didn't work out, and it was very impulsive, and I feel like they did it out of anger. Ten of Swords, definitely a betrayal. You know, your masculine feels like they've got 10 swords in their back right now. They're devastated. They are absolutely devastated. In what way is the karmic trying to dominate the masculine? In what way is the karmic trying to dominate the masculine? The Seven of Wands. You guys, you cannot make this stuff up. This is exactly it. They're pushing. They're pushing it. They're trying to force their way in. They're not taking no for an answer. They're pushing back. They're pushing this masculine into a corner. They're trying to dominate. They're trying to have the upper hand. You know, it's like, no, you're not going to go to your room. You're not going to have some quiet time. You're not going to take space from me. You're not going to withdraw. You're not going to pull away. You're going to stay right here. I'm going to dominate you. I'm going to dominate this. I'm going to dominate the conversation. I'm not going to give you the space that you need, right? So they're not backing down. That's the thing. Seven of Wands, they're not backing down. They're not taking no for an answer. They are violating this masculine's boundaries. Eight of Cups. This is what I mean. No, you're not going to walk away. No, you're not going to pull away emotionally from me. Or no, you're not going to physically detach from me. Forget that. I'm in control. This person needs to be checked, is what I'm hearing. They need to be put in their place. They need to be taken down a notch or two, or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. Six of Swords. Talking about 6. 6 of Swords. They're going to be taken down 6 notches, all right? This masculine is detaching. They're moving away. They just want peace. I'm hearing, I want you to leave me alone. I want nothing to do with you. The Wheel of Fortune. You bring me nothing but ill luck, bad luck. I want to get away from you because I know as soon as I do, my luck will improve. Ever since meeting you, my life has turned to shit. All of a sudden, I've realized this. I've put the pieces together. You bring bad karma with you. I don't want to keep creating bad karma with you. I want off this ride. I want off this roller coaster. I want to be free. I want to be happy. I want to be liberated. I want to put the past behind me. I want to move. Did you hear that loud car? That's confirmation. I want to move towards brighter days, happier days, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords. I know what you did. I know what you've been doing, and I can't be, I'm never going to be okay with that. I cannot accept that. Right? This one is unforgivable. What you've done is unforgivable. It's done. Death card. There's no going back. We're through. We're finished. It's done. I've changed the world. This is done. This cycle is over. I'm moving away from you. I'm changing locations. I'm moving out of the house. The Ten of Cups. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be free. I deserve to have a happy, healthy, peaceful, balanced home life with somebody who treats me right and who respects me. I'm tired of being manipulated. I'm going to take back my power from you, and I'm going to go my own way. I'm going to birth my own world into existence. I'm done. I just heard I'm done with you. And that might sound harsh, you guys, but this masculine has been pushed beyond their limits. I'm done with you. I'm done being controlled and dominated and told what to do. And then at the end of the day, you just go around and you betray me. No. Six of Cups. I feel like this masculine has finally healed a wound that they've had since childhood. It could be low self-esteem. It could be a lack of confidence. It could be a mother wound, a father wound, whatever it was, right? But I feel like they've healed it and off they go. Sorry if you guys can hear my tummy rumbling. I am fasting, so it's gonna grumble. It's gonna do it. It doesn't like it. But I always tell my stomach, you're gonna like it, damn it. You're gonna like it. It's like the dominating karmic. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it here. You're gonna put up with me. You're gonna do what I say. And the masculine's like, really? Am I? You sure about that? Yeah, exactly. Emperor energy. I am? Really? Huh. You sure about that? Because I don't see things the way you do. Because I'm in my power. The Emperor. I'm taking control of my life here. You don't have control over me anymore. Nine of Pentacles. I know my worth. I know my value. I've healed a wound that I've had since childhood. Okay, we're done. We're through. Death card. You cannot make this stuff up, you guys. I said we're done. We're through. And I split the deck on the death card. It's done. This is over. But this person, whew, they're forceful. They're angry. They're mad that they've been exposed. They're real mad that they've been exposed. I wonder how they were exposed. I wonder how things came to light. Ooh, I just saw the Seven of Swords. Look. Yeah, they've been exposed for the liar, the thief, the cheater, the trickster that they are. Wow. I wonder how they were exposed. How were they exposed? What happened here? How are they exposed? The Ace of Wands. This has something to do with passion, you guys. For some of you, not all of you, I feel like this karmic stepped out of the relationship and they ended up getting pregnant or getting somebody else pregnant. And you can't keep that a secret. Eight of Wands, right? Like they really did something impulsive here with a lot of speed. King of Wands. Wow, they could have definitely moved towards a King of Wands type of energy here. The King of Wands really wants to stay out. The Eight of Swords, they've done something here that has now trapped them. They're stuck. They're stuck with this King of Wands now because they're going to have a child with this person, I feel, for many of you. They made a poor choice. What were they? Tell me more about this exposed. The Three of Pentacles. You know, it's a third party situation here. Somebody exposed this person, okay? So, for example, if this karmic stepped out of the marriage or the commitment or the connection, and they were with somebody else in a romantic nature, an intimate nature, then I feel like that person, who is the King or Queen of Wands here, most likely came in and told the masculine, like, hey, me and the karmic are a thing, or hey, me and the karmic have been together, or hey, I'm pregnant, or hey, something. It's from like a third party. This masculine could have found out something through like a coworker or someone that they work with. Yeah, see, Page of Wands. They received news, you guys. They received news. They really didn't want to hear it. It was hard to hear. They received really painful news here. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, so this is that karmic energy, you guys, in reverse. And the Queen of Wands in reverse is very, very hot-headed, egotistical, very dominant, very jealous, hot-tempered, flies off the handle, unstable, just rages out. Rage, just pure rage is what I'm getting. Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords. Yeah, so they've been trying to get away with so much for so long. There is a lot of trickery here. They've been hiding a lot from this masculine. They've been hiding a lot. The Five of Cups. They're in regret now. Also, this masculine is really sad. Like this is not a good situation. This is terrible. Ten of Pentacles. The masculine, I feel, is losing a lot of money or a lot of stability. And they're also losing what I feel like their family, you guys. For a lot of you, this involves like a family situation, right? Their whole family has been affected by this. It's not just them. There's other people involved here, like extended family members, a mother-in-law, a father-in-law, you know, grandma, grandpa, the whole, you know, the whole fam jam, have been affected. The Six of Swords. This karmic person may have been funneling money, like taking money and taking it elsewhere, like using money to have a second life somewhere else, taking money from the masculine, getting on a ferry boat, crossing a body of water, and going to see the King or Queen of Wands, and then using the money that they took from the masculine to have a life with this King or Queen of Wands. It's like a double life is what I'm feeling. There's been some sort of a double life being led here. And I feel with the Empress, they could be pregnant or they could have gotten somebody else pregnant. They were funneling money. Six of Pentacles, exactly. You guys, they were funneling money. They were taking money from this masculine and like they were buying their lover gifts with the money that the masculine made from their job. It's something like that. Or they were buying things to have this double life with this other person. Knight of Wands. I just heard they couldn't keep it in their pants, okay? They just couldn't keep it in their pants. The world, this is over, you guys. Judgment. The masculine's made a major life decision here. Page of Cups. This is a child. Somebody is expecting a child here. There's been a loss of money. There's a loss of stability. There's a loss of like a family structure here. There's loss of luck, loss of abundance, loss of trust. There's a lot of loss that this masculine's going through. It's a lot. This is heavy. Everything is fine, but it's not fine. This masculine's in a dark space. Eight of Cups. They're really having to withdraw, pull away. Ten of Swords. This is hard. This is really, really hard, okay? Their family, their friends, or whatever it is here, like they've been let down. I feel like they've been let down by family. For some of you, what I'm hearing is like certain family members knew about the betrayal, but they didn't tell the masculine, okay? So the masculine feels betrayed by the fact that they weren't told sooner about this, okay? They're healing from heartache. This is tricky. This is a lot. This is a lot. King of Swords. So I feel this masculine has turned cold, ice cold, to this karmic and to a whole lot of other people, and they're just keeping people back, right? Stay out. This is done. We're done. I'm not accepting this anymore. You know, what's done is done, and there's no going back from this. There's no finding a solution to this. There's no more us, is what I'm hearing. There's no more us. There's no more me and you. We're through. Okay, because this karmic could be saying like, well, what about us? What about us? There's no more us. You don't mean that. Yeah, I do. The Lovers and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I do. I do mean that. I'm making a choice from the heart to end this relationship because you're a liar. You're a thief. You're a sneak. You've stolen from me. You went behind my back and you betrayed me. We're through. I'm done. So the King of Swords is someone who puts up really good, healthy, clear boundaries with people and sticks to it. Okay. The Nine of Wands. This masculine has been put through the ringer. They're going through the dark night of the soul, the Hermit. They're doing a lot of introspection and they're realizing a lot of hard, cold truths right now. But they really want to change their life around, you guys, with the Wheel of Fortune. And they want to start over, the Fool. They want to leave all of this behind, is how I feel, and start fresh. Start fresh. The World. The Hierophant. So if this was a marriage, I feel like this is over. If this was a long-term commitment, this is over. Five of Swords. This masculine's realizing that this person is just competing with them, that they've been playing mind games all along, that there's no winning with this person. There's no compromising either. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. This contract is over, is what I just heard. This soul contract is over. The Strength card. So this masculine is embracing their courage and their strength to do what they need to do and say what they need to say. They'll be moving on here. Wow. Deception. The Loving Man. This masculine is such a sweetheart. They never thought that this person would do this to them. Like they're sort of shell-shocked. Intuition and manifestation. So this masculine knows that they need to get out of here. They need to get out of here. Their intuition is screaming at them that if they ever want to see abundance and peace in their life, they're going to have to change a lot of things and really reconsider certain relationships in their life. Courage, exactly. They're going to have to be brave and bold and do what they need to do here in order to see change in their life. Travel, they could be moving out. There's a suitcase on the threshold. So I feel like they're packing their bags and they're going, or they're kicking this karmic out of the house, right? Or they could be traveling, going away, moving to a different location. Your higher self, yeah. This masculine's higher self is just screaming at them. If you want to see an increase in abundance, if you want to see, you know, the wheel turn in your favor, then you've got to get rid of karmic people here. I feel like this is a masculine who has so much love to give, and they've been giving it to the wrong person. We have letting go. So they're letting go. They may have struggled with letting go, but I feel like something happened that was just like the icing on the cake, and it was like, whoa, that's it. As soon as this person was exposed, they dropped the leashes. They let those dogs go. Hidden motivations. Exactly. And behind that, we have family. Okay, so this definitely involves family. Okay, so this masculine's realizing that not only their karmic partner, but also like the extended family members have been keeping secrets from them. They've been hiding things from this masculine, things that this masculine should know. I'm also getting that this is a karmic who could have had a family with somebody else, like two families, a family with the masculine and a family with somebody else, like two families in two different locations, a double life or something like that. Jeez. Commitment. This contract is complete, you guys. This person, this karmic is totally fragmented. They're broken. Wow. Loss. Yeah. So this masculine is experiencing a lot of loss right now, but they know that what is lost will be replaced tenfold. And if they are to stay with the person that they're with or in the situation that they're in, that they would just continually experience loss. I'm telling you, they know that they need to get on a path that honors them. Their angels are definitely supporting them, you guys. Your masculine will be moving towards new supportive connections, which is really lovely to see. I feel like that could be, you know, just some friends who uplift them and encourage them through these difficult times and help them plan. Great gratitude. So I feel that even though it's a bit of a storm right now, this masculine is practicing the attitude of gratitude, right? Almost like, yeah, this is a tough pill to swallow. This is a betrayal. This is difficult to hear. It's hard to process, but at the end of the day, I'm glad I know the truth. This pain is going to put your masculine on their sacred path. Okay, we have the sacred path and the honoring path. So this whole situation, the fact that their life is crumbling right now here, and certain relationships are turning to dust, is putting them on the right path, on the honoring path, on their sacred path, where they're gonna find, dun, da, da, the loving woman. Why? Because they've stepped into their power and their confidence, and they've gotten rid of deceptive people. And they're taking steps towards making changes rather than playing it safe all the time and staying in a comfort zone that was toxic. Yeah, look, fear. They may have been afraid of change, but they're not anymore. Wow, this is a lot. I really feel like the fact that people are not respecting their boundaries is just infuriating them. It's showing them, it's giving them more clarity, right? Let your friends help you. Exactly. Okay. This masculine is headed towards new supportive connections. They'll be making friends, maybe new business partners, and these friendships and relationships that are healed are going to be very uplifting and supportive for them. Okay, they have loving connections coming in. Pay attention to the red flags. Exactly, you guys. Finally, this masculine is realizing, you know, oh, that's a red flag. That's a red flag. Oh, you're violating my boundaries. That's a red flag. Oh, you're going to try to dominate me and force me to agree to things that I'm not comfortable to agree with. Well, that's a red flag. Oh, you're going to go away for the weekend again? Huh. Without me? Well, that's a red flag. Why do you keep needing to leave me for days on end? What are you doing? Another business meeting? Really? Are you sure about that? You know, it's stuff like that. Oh, the bank account is very low. What happened here? We haven't purchased anything. All of a sudden, there's no money in the bank account. Where did the money go? Oh, I don't know. Well, it had to have gone somewhere. So this masculine could have started to check the receipts, credit card statements, bank statements, transactions, and realized that, oh my gosh, a large amount of money is consistently being withdrawn from the account, and they have no idea where it's going. It's not going to the mortgage. It's not going to groceries. It's not going to trips with the family. Where is it going? Free yourself. So this masculine is freeing themselves, you guys. Oops. Oh. Separation, no. Chemistry and forgiving and learning is on the floor. Let go of control issues. They're letting go of controlling people is what's happening here. Getting to know each other. So they're going to start making really beautiful relationships, you guys. Your masculine may even reach out to you once the dust has settled and want to get to know you a bit more. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I feel like this is a masculine who knows that they're getting on the spiritual path, the sacred path, and their consciousness is expanding. I also feel like for some of you, they could have been with someone who is really heavily religious, and I feel that in this particular case, this person may have been taught that I don't know, just to suppress certain urges, if you know what I mean, and that if you did those things, like you were dirty or you were bad or something like that, or you were sinning, you know, so they may have really grown up with a lot of shame over that, and maybe it contributed to some of their unhealthy actions, unhealthy behaviors. Like maybe they rebelled against that and they were like, oh yeah, you don't want me to do that? You want me to suppress that urge? Okay, well, I'm going to do the opposite of what you say. And maybe they became very promiscuous, or maybe they were so suppressed or something like that, that all of a sudden they just, got around, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It could have been something like that. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Codependency, free yourself. So I feel that this masculine, they're really wanting to shake up the energy here. And get rid of people who have been making them feel really trapped. And then we have children. So I feel like they could have children with this person, or maybe not. Or again, it's like just confirming that message that was coming through earlier about the karmic, you know, having children with somebody else, like a double life is what I'm getting. It's very bizarre. Very interesting. Oh, I'm also getting, for some reason, this is such an odd message, but you know, there's some religious groups who believe in, what is it, like polygamy or something like that, where a man feels like he can have as many wives as he wants, kind of thing. It could be something like that. And maybe this masculine didn't realize that this person was a polygamist and that they were just out having like multiple partners, multiple wives, and multiple children with multiple partners because God said he could. God gave me permission, so it's fine. Right? Somebody who just uses God as a scapegoat in order to suit their needs, their lustful desires. But yeah, interesting message to come through. I'm hearing the karmic's really sick, like they're actually really mentally unwell. And that doesn't make you a bad person. It just means you need help. You need help. But yeah, I don't really want to leave on that note. That's kind of a weird note to leave on. Let me just pull one more message. I am going to tell you everything, okay? So once the dust settles here, your masculine is going to reach out and tell you everything. And I feel like you might want to sit down for this. It might be a lot. I'm not taking any BS from the karmic. I refuse to be controlled or told what to do. They told me to stay away from you, but I won't. All right, that's a better place to leave it. All right. Yeah. Have a great day, you guys, or a great afternoon or a great evening, wherever you are. And I'll see you around in the next one. Bye.